Well, viewers, here we are. This is for the American viewers. Big Dodge here. I don't know what it is, but it's a big car. And we're at the Kernow Old Vehicle rally, and it's at the next to the cider farm. And I don't know whether you can see on that windmill up there. It's the Healy's cider farm, and it's Donald Healy's family who did all the big Healys and Austin Healys and all the sorts of it. And this is where he lived, where he started with his cars. So we're at a field near his cider farm, his family cider farm, and we'll have a little look down. Scimitar. Cars are still arriving. It's about 12. Escort, I don't know. Lovely Jaguar and the Lancia, of course. Reg in Australia, it's for you. Lovely Lancia. And like I say, cars are still. There'll be about 3 little videos I'll do of this. That's a rare car as well. That's one of those Morris Minors, the Million one.
Love it. That's what we like.
You see the camper vans over there. A lovely Claret Minor. That won the car of the show a few weeks ago at another one.
I always say these drivers, because obviously the boilers and the fireboxes are a lot smaller than a full-size engine.
And that's a Volkswagen that's been, well, I'll show you that in a minute. That's quite an interesting car. I think that's fun. Let's go around this way. Like I said, there'll be about 3 videos to show you all the cars. Big Ford presence here. Oh, that's my mate's black one there. I have to see him. And the Wolsey that we saw last week.
I'm sure if I ask them nicely as they go round, they will discharge their whistles, so we can hear the whistles, etc.
I haven't seen this console, but this is a lowered car. I don't think you can lower it much more than that. You couldn't get a lower car than that, could you? There it is. That's as low as it'll go.
On a smaller scale.
Must have some suspension system. We saw this the other week.
You can do one more, yeah? Yeah, you've got enough pressure, yeah. Crack on. Yeah, you've got plenty of time.
That is a low car. I like the spot car. Raymond Chandler would have called this a prowl car with its spot lamp on it.
There we go, there's another horn, another hooter, another whistle. Yeah, don't touch it.
We'll just go down here. This one's just turned up.
So, now we see we're loading.
My uncle had one of these. Everybody's had one of these in England, the Anglia. The Camaro we saw, and this TR6 has got a beautiful chassis underneath it. You can't see it here, but it's in, well, better than new condition. And the colour of the bumper, it's all got a yellow, almost as if it's nickel plated. It might be stainless steel.
You can always sell a healthy engine as well. If you notice, all you can see is the waves of heat coming out of this chimney, rather than lots of
dynamos nearly as big as the engine. Look.
Sign of a healthy firebox and boiler.
And a Stag.
You can hear that piston banging away in there and sending the power out through the chimney.
There's the Cresta again, another Stag and a bug-eye like we used to have, but with wire wheels, which we did not have.
The escape valve there, that isn't smoke, that is actually high pressure steam that's coming out there.
Some sort of Lotus 7 thing.
They go back to their
A
pigs.
Bond Bug, which in America you won't have seen many of these. It's made by the Reliant company. It was the car of the future back in the 60s. Little 3-wheeler. Again, you won't see many of these. The doors were an option. And these were everyday cars, the Ford. And my brother in Australia used to have one of these. If you're looking, Jonathan, here's one just like yours with the panels that come off the roof to make it a convertible. My car, of course, with the new oil pressure switch, it's giving a good reading, a very early Austin. Nice Rover 3 litre and a look, two-door Daimler. You don't see many of these about. There it is, look, there's 2 doors on a car this size. Very original 3.5 litre Rover this. Just old, it's not been done up. So there we are, that's the first video. Tarot readings today, £5. Well, here comes in a nice old Series 1 Land Rover done up with the AA. It's an interesting event, this one. Anyway, there will be another video of some other cars as a Manchester as well. Alright, talk to you later. Bye bye.